Welcome back, folks, to Metroid Prime here on the heavybass channel. Last time we responded to a distress signal in the midst of deep space and discovered that this is a space pirate frigate where things of natural cause have gone wrong. The space pirates have not been seen since we destroyed their home base on Samus, the original path of Metroid, or if you've been playing the Game Boy Advance version, Metroid Zero Mission. The first one, or rather the original game and the 1.5 that came out of that. Well, I thought it was a 1.5, was really cool, but anyway, we discovered that we found the core of the space pirate frigate, and to no one's surprise, space pirates have been eaten. Basically, they have not been there for long. No life signs detected, and this one is a bit disturbing. Large amounts of blood may have been used for nourishment. Basically, they were eating the space pirates. What thing was eating the space pirates? Well, this would not be tutorial level without a tutorial boss. Since we've already encountered the first of the parasites, we introduce ourselves to the only other parasite that actually rebelled and attacked the space pirates once you got the thing. This is the Parasite Queen. It's a boss. It's easy as fuck though. Scan the enemy and you'll discover why this is an easy boss. Basically, this Parasite Queen was enhanced by a mutagen, assuming it is this phazon that's basically enhanced the creature's capabilities, allowing it to fire some sort of ghetto makeshift plasma beam. Just strafe. This thing has pretty much excellent strafing, except when it does that. Avoid this as much as you can, but wait till there's a gap in the shield, then basically go with a charge beam. It is real simple, just only a few charge beams can kill this thing very effectively, like so. One more for the road. You can use missiles too, but I find that charge beams are a heck of a lot easier. Just like that, the boss is dead. The Parasite Queen is dead. And because of it being now dead, it's also fucked up the core, which pretty much we're about to have this whole chestnut about to come in. We gotta evacuate the station. We're only 2 episodes in and we're already evacuating. Have a timer, we have to get out before we're dead. We're only 2 episodes in. Ridiculous. Anyway. So, what I'm about to tell you, this was the only countdown of the game, and everything else is just is just a little bit different, which is true, because this is exactly what this is. This is escaping the pirate frigate, space pirate frigate. This thing is going to go down. It's not going to blow up. It's going to go down. And there's the others. As we move forward, basically, we discovered all the space pirates. The creature's dead. Basically, it was prematurely terminated. The shell was not hardened. Containment, that blah blah blah. But we're basically killed everything. So now we just gotta get out. While this is going on, the countdown's still happening. So we have to can't dawdle, but we have to get going. That is a space pirate that's still alive, but only dead. And there's the other one, which we just take out. One. Those with internal injuries will die in 1 hit. Those with minimal assets, that's 2. Anyway, we go forward, we discover a brand new creature that comes in. The little parasites are loose. You could repunish them, you could walk through them, will still take damage. Surprisingly enough enemies will hit you, and enough of those parasites can and will, and possibly maybe, will hurt you. Although you're going to get the horrible goo aspect. See, you can take damage from these, and that's supposed to slow you down. And also chasing you as well. Notice that they are going to cover themselves in goo or guts. Essentially, just treat them as they would. Just avoid them. I think your aspect was basically we gotta run away from these guys, which is true. We do have to run away from them. Like so. Get to the point. Indeed, game. Get to the point. We're already at this point. We're already at this where we are right now. So there is that, which is true. There's that. Anyway, just keep following the path here. At this point, you're going to get accosted by a couple of turrets, which are continually active. They're the only ones that do this serious damage around here. Other than that, we'll just go around again. Yeah, this is a bit of an annoyance as well. Get used to that. But we haven't used any of our missiles yet. It's true, the only thing we've used the missiles for was, of course, the auto turrets, but you can also kill the Parasite Queen with the missiles in standard Metroid affair. Which is true, except we've been using the charge beam, and so far that's been very effective. A lot of missiles, a lot of things are balanced. That was interesting. Crusher. I'm going to assume this normally would have crushed you and you would have taken damage if you had to. And that's really about that. So we keep going from here. Go for this way. Space vines here. Go from this room here, which seems like we're having a step inside. And there's a cutscene. Samus is like, what is this? And then she looks up. It's better Ridley.
Hiya, Samus! How you doing? I haven't seen you since Zero Mission. How are you doing? Bye-bye!
The complications that is better Ridley is huge. This is the same Ridley that will eventually show up in future titles, because this game got sequels. And this is also technically the same Ridley that you defeated in the first Metroid. It is a bit complicated, by the way. You do kill Ridley permanently. Although there have been some weird confusions. Just don't ask. Scan this, and we have a lift. Head back to Deck Alpha from this point. But we have a cutscene here, which basically gives us a reason why we don't like most Metroids, and that is, for some ridiculous reason, you are devoid then of most of your goodies except for your gun and the roll. Waffle's gone, missiles are gone, berry suit's gone, charge beam's gone, and we have the grapple beam as well, so that's gone too. We're basically back to having the scan visor and that's it. Just visor. But we are out. We're heading out this way. I believe this is we're back to where we were beginning, so let's just go back and then we're going to wait for the room to depressurize before we can even progress. It's going to take a bit to get used to, but more or less. And believe me, we do have to move forward, because otherwise we're going to be stuck here for a while, and it's a bit of annoying. Anyway, we're out. We are out, and the space pirate frigate is about to come down, but of course, we see Ridley that's outbound, and Samus is a bit... damn it, I thought I killed you. Well, technically, the Ridley that was in Zero Mission was basically part of the ship. This is the same... This is... I believe this is the same Ridley. Or is it different? I believe, yeah, it's the same Ridley that was enhanced. That eventually becomes the Ridley in Super Metroid, and you kill it in Super Metroid permanently. But that's for the future. Right now, we have lost the enemy target, and then we need to do some ground-based reconnaissance. So we're going to land on the planet. It's a bit wet, it's a bit dreary, it's just like Wales on most days, but it's home to the game. And now, this cool sequence of the ship landing on the planet itself, which is fucking awesome, by the way. I guess some of the surroundings of the Telenova world, which is where we're going to be landing in a bit. But more or less, welcome to the Talon 4 overworld, which is a segment. Or rather, it's basically the map of this game. It's one of the areas that we're going to be in, although we're not going to be here for much longer because there's quite a few things that we have here. So, Time to do some actual Metroiding and time to do some reconnaissance. Next time on Metroid Prime, we're going to find out what is this Talon for, and investigate where Meta Ridley went. Spoiler, it's not going to be a while before we even encounter the bastard. It's just an excuse to go all over the place.